This is how you clean your Caffein8 X1 machine. The easiest acronym to remember to help you do this is FREE. Fill, rinse, empty, enjoy. First you want to fill the beans and the powders. So on top of where the beans go, turn the key, top comes straight off. You fill up the beans, you put it back. That's step one. Step two, open the machine. On the inside of the machine are the powders. To fill those up, simply lift and pull, and then fill the powders up and then put them right back. Then rinse. Very easy, it's one button. All you gotta do is press the letter B on the remote. That's right here. I recommend having a cup at the bottom. Should be finished in about 10 seconds. Done. You do that once a day, probably when you leave the office or when you get in, and you should be good. And last but not least, you want to empty. What are we emptying? You just need to empty the drip tray. There's water that is left over from the coffee drinks, and then also you want to dump the bucket that holds the actual coffee grounds. So do that and then put it right back. Once you're finished, push it right on in. That's it, you're done. And last but not least, just enjoy. If your X1's not making coffee, there are two things you want to check. One, turn the machine off, turn it on again. Sometimes that does the trick. Number two, open up the unit. There's a red lever here at the top. Jiggle that a little bit. It'll help the beans go down the chute. So open and then close. Open, do that 2 or 3 times, that should really do it. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. One thing to keep an eye out for is the coffee grinds themselves. As you're emptying the bucket, pay attention to the grounds and how wet or dry they are. They should be dry. If they continually, as a pattern that you notice they are wet, just give us a call and we just need to turn the dial on the coffee so that way it tastes right for you. If your X1 machine is not producing milk or chocolate for your drink, it is possible that the elbows are not in the right position. They might be upright. They need to be down. Like here. These elbows here are pointed in the correct direction. If they're up like this, it won't come out. Make sure these are down at all times. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at 718-313-0113 and stay caffeinated.